Black gold, the allure of caviar, caviar. The word alone conjures images of luxury and indulgence. It's a symbol of opulence, often associated with the finest things in life. It's a delicacy synonymous with wealth, power, and celebration. From lavish parties to exclusive gatherings, caviar is always a centerpiece. But what exactly is it about these tiny, glistening pearls that command such a hefty price tag? Is it the taste, the history, or perhaps the sheer exclusivity? The allure of caviar is multifaceted. For some, it's the unique, briny flavor that bursts in your mouth. For others, it's the centuries-old tradition and the meticulous process of harvesting. Caviar isn't just fish eggs, it's the salted roe of wild sturgeon, an ancient fish that has roamed the Earth's waters for millions of years. These majestic creatures are a link to a bygone era. Found primarily in the Caspian and Black Seas, these prehistoric creatures are the source of the world's most prized caviar. The Caspian Sea, in particular, is renowned for producing the finest quality. The rarity of these sturgeon, combined with the labor-intensive harvesting process, contributes significantly to caviar's exorbitant cost. Each tin of caviar is a testament to the dedication and skill of those who produce it. Sturgeon, ancient fish, precious eggs. Sturgeon are not your average fish. These ancient creatures have been around for millions of years, surviving through epochs that saw the rise and fall of dinosaurs. Their lineage dates back to the time when the Earth was a vastly different place. These living fossils can grow to enormous sizes, some reaching over 20 feet in length and living for over a century. Their sheer size and longevity make them one of the most fascinating fish in the aquatic world. They are slow-growing creatures, with females taking several years, sometimes decades, to reach maturity and produce eggs. This slow growth rate is a double-edged sword. While it allows them to live long lives, it also makes them highly susceptible to environmental changes and human activities. This slow reproductive cycle makes sturgeon particularly vulnerable to overfishing. Over the years, their populations have dwindled due to excessive fishing and habitat destruction, pushing many species to the brink of extinction. Add to that the fact that only a small percentage of sturgeon species actually produce caviar suitable for consumption, and you begin to understand the scarcity driving up the price. The process of harvesting caviar is meticulous and labor-intensive, further adding to its exclusivity. The most prized and therefore most expensive caviar comes from the beluga sturgeon, known for its large, buttery smooth eggs. This delicacy is often associated with luxury and opulence, making it a sought-after item in high-end dining experiences around the world. The art of caviar harvesting, a delicate dance. Harvesting caviar is not a simple task. It's a delicate art that demands precision and expertise. The process begins with carefully catching the female sturgeon. Timing is crucial. The eggs must be harvested at their peak ripeness to ensure optimal flavor and texture. Once extracted, the roe is meticulously inspected, cleaned, and gently salted. This salting process, a delicate balance of preserving the delicate eggs without overpowering their flavor, is crucial in determining the final quality and taste of the caviar. From czarist feasts to Hollywood glamour, caviar's enduring legacy. Caviar's history is as rich and complex as its flavor. Once a delicacy reserved for Russian royalty and the elite, caviar has graced tables of emperors and dignitaries for centuries. Its association with luxury and opulence has cemented its place in popular culture, appearing in countless films, books, and works of art. Today, caviar continues to be a symbol of celebration and indulgence. From high-end restaurants to intimate gatherings, these little black pearls add a touch of extravagance to any occasion. The caviar crisis, overfishing, and the quest for sustainability. The high demand for caviar, coupled with unsustainable fishing practices, led to a severe decline in sturgeon populations in the 20th century. Sturgeon, often referred to as living fossils, have been around for over 200 million years. However, their slow growth and late maturity make them particularly vulnerable to overfishing. The lucrative caviar market, driven by luxury and status, exacerbated this problem, pushing these ancient fish to the brink. Overfishing pushed many species to the brink of extinction, prompting a global ban on wild sturgeon caviar trade in 2006. This ban was a crucial step in protecting the remaining wild sturgeon populations. Conservationists and governments worldwide recognize the urgent need to act, implementing strict regulations and monitoring systems to curb illegal fishing activities. This crisis led to the rise of sustainable caviar farming. Innovative aquaculture techniques have been developed to breed and raise sturgeon in captivity, providing a viable alternative to wild-caught caviar. These farms not only help in preserving the species, but also ensure a steady supply of caviar to meet global demand. Aquaculture farms around the world are now working to raise sturgeon in controlled environments, ensuring the survival of these ancient fish while meeting the global demand for this luxurious delicacy. By adopting sustainable practices, these farms play a pivotal role in the conservation of sturgeon species, offering hope for their future and the continued enjoyment of caviar by generations to come. The price of luxury caviar in the realm of haute cuisine. Caviar's price tag often raises eyebrows. However, when compared to other luxury foods, the cost becomes more understandable. Consider the rarity of the ingredient, the labor-intensive harvesting process, and the complex flavors, and it's clear that caviar's price reflects its exceptional nature. Similar to the appreciation of fine wine or aged cheese, enjoying caviar is about savoring the experience. It's about appreciating the craftsmanship, the history, and the unique taste of a truly luxurious food.